Hi, my name is Joel Velos, and I'm here to inform and demonstrate what you need to prepare for school. Now, this is targeted towards elementary kids going into school, or it's targeted to the people who are struggling with school and don't know why. And this could be one good reason on why you're struggling with school. Alright, so the first step into preparing for school is to make sure you have a backpack. Now, a backpack is useful for many reasons. Reason number one is it's easy to carry on. All you have to do is just make sure you put it on like this, and you're able to walk around for hours because school is usually around like 6 to 8 hours a day, and you're able to walk around. The second reason why a backpack is useful is you're able to carry on things that will help you go through the day. For example, you can carry on a book. So while you are just your teacher says, "Hey, do something. Do something. I have to grade some things or whatever." You can have books that you can take with you. You can take your favorite books with you, and it'll make time go by faster. You can also carry, water bottles. That way, you can stay hydrated through the 7 to 8 hours in school. So yeah, this is very important when you're going to school, and this can really make school go by quicker. Another Step number two is to make sure you have some type of writing materials, and make sure you have extra too. For example, during school, your teacher is going to be asking you to write down certain things, certain dates, numbers, anything that's important and that can help you through class. So having pens, highlighters, and pencils you'll be able to retain this information. You'll be able to write it down, and you can just save it for home so you can reread it again. So having pens and pencils are a great tool for school, guys. All right. Also, one tip for all you people in kindergarten and all those things: make sure you have extra pencil pens, and that way, during class, you're gonna have some people say, "Hey, look, I need an extra pen or pencil. Like, do you have any by any chance?" You're able to say, "Yes, you do," and you can just give it to them, and they'll give you a favor in the future. They can help you out in the future. Maybe one day you forget to, bring a pencil, and they have your bag because you have their bag when they needed one. Or maybe also you missed a day, and like, hey, can I copy your assignment? The teacher's notes, and they'll remember that you helped them out when they needed something. So having extra pens and pencils, it's a great tool to have, and it'll make school and prepare you to go to school, and the right way. Also, one of the last important reasons on why, also with the pens and pencils, you want to have notebooks and binders. Notebooks and binders, right? So it is mandatory that the teachers in class give you handouts. It is mandatory that they give you important documents, right? So you want to have a place where you can place those documents, like a binder. You want to have a place where you can put them. That way, if you didn't have none of this, and just imagine all the paperwork your teacher would have to give you. You have to walk around with all the paperwork in your hands, your water bottle. It's just not going to work. It's going to make school. It's going to make school ridiculous. So having a binder, you're able to place all your documents inside, and also having a notebook, you'll be able to write down important information the teacher is talking and presenting. So it's very important you have these two things. Now, the last reason, or the last step to preparing for school, and the most important step, and it's not a physical object, is your mindset and your mind, right? So you want to make sure your mind is clear-headed and ready to learn, right? Mindset is everything. So you want to prepare for that, and one way to prepare for that is to make sure you get your 8 hours of sleep every single night consistently. That'll make sure that when you wake up in the morning, you're ready to learn. And having this open-minded attitude of wanting to learn, and knowing that school's not going to be there for the rest of your life. It's just a limited amount of time. A senior year in college is optional. So just knowing and being prepared and open-minded about school is going to help you succeed and prepare for school. All right, so in conclusion, to recap everything, first thing you need to have and prepare is have some sort of a backpack, or just any type of device that allows you to carry multiple things. Make sure you have pencil, pens, highlighters, extras. That way you can get favors from your fellow students and all those things. And the most important thing is make sure your mind is clear and ready for a learning experience throughout the day. All right, thank you for watching.